Stop. With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Yeah. You have a collapse that there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. I was swimming in the Caribbean. Animals were hiding behind the rock, except a little fish. But they told me Swift's trying to cause trouble. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? In the water, see it swimming. With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it, yeah. You have a collapse and there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
I thought it was over. Fuck. Now I ruined it. Okay, now it's over. Alright, either way. How's it going, everybody? How do you do? How do you do? I wasn't gonna stream today. How many days have I not streamed today now? I think 5 days or what? I think I haven't streamed in 5 days or whatever, but hey, I was bored out of my mind, so I thought might as well do a late afternoon stream. Either way, let's get this shit started. I don't wanna stall for long. In case you're wondering where I've been gone, combination of things. First, I'm pretty much fucking over this game. Noire can kinda suck my dick. I wanna finish it today. Or not today. We'll see if we get it finished today. I wanna finish it. This game is pissing me off right now. Really killed my mood to stream. I think we streamed for 42 days in a row. And this game just killed my mood. Impressive. And yeah, I was a little bit sick for 2 days as well, so I really had no motivation to stream. Then, I think I already mentioned it, but Shut up. They finally put The Office on Netflix Germany. So I've been pretty much binge watching Netflix. I've binge watching The Office for the last 5 days. And I'm on season 5 now. I've been also binge watching NFL. That was a fucking blast yesterday though. So can't complain. And I've been addicted to Tarkov still. So really that's all I've been doing the last 5 days. The Office, NFL and Tarkov. It's not bad, but I want to get into my rhythm again. It's a bit hard, but I'm slowly trying to fix my sleep schedule. And now I want to start a streak again. I don't know how many days it was, I gotta count. Maybe 45 days in a row. Hard to say. But yeah. I really hope we can finish the game today though, without it taking too long.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
Wait, why am I here? Wait, I have to do this over again.
Sheldon. Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This
Why
is
are we doing
Dr.
this
Harlan.
over again?
He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir? You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You're lying.
I'm pretty sure both of them
The
were
guys aren't
lies.
smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Dude, I kinda want to just Google this shit. I don't want to do that again. Yeah, let me Google this shit. Oh, was it? Hold on, which one was it?
We know about your showdown.
Ah, I still got it.
We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old dude. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett had a message for you
Uh-huh.
before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Here we go.
Good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
man-
Oh, now I remember, my game crashed.
You're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Fitness review? What are you supposed to talking about? Dude, we worked with Rusty, who's a fat-ass smoker.
Certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children. Consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
This is the most cringe ending I think I've ever played to any game.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her?
Just say no, dude.
Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
What's like what divorces or whatever was such a big deal back then? Like the fact that you can even be charged with adultery is fucking cringe. Alright, see if our game crashes again. Alright, get out of here. Fuck is sound? Oh fuck, I gotta turn my shit down to 60 FPS. I guess, man. Insta heat again. They only have one heater company in LA.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine.
Why, what did he do?
Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Goddamn captains make me resubmit the paperwork.
Alright then. I thought this game would be over by now.
I didn't come to California
But I guess
to be a secretary.
not.
Yeah, I'm
And I
thinking
guess
of moving
everybody
up to
hates us now.
45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Oh well.
Isn't safe around here anymore. He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Dude, I bet half of these guys here, half of these cops have probably fucked whores. For some reason they're mad at me.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
Alright, just walk through the door. Ah, we got a shitty car again.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
This is how it's going to be, partner.
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day here, walking into the station, chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech.
Alright, let's just cut him off. Should have talked faster.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
He's the dirty cop from the newspaper.
Alright.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but...
I don't want to interview them yet.
John Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Look, I'd appreciate it if we could get this over with.
Yeah, hold on.
Hasn't given me anything to go on. Don't think this is any use to us.
Remember the dead lady they found under the train? Solved the case. Booked on barfly for the murder.
Nothing significant.
A shoe. Don't tell me it's size 8 again. This looks strange. Looks like it started here.
Son of a bitch looks a lot like the cop who pointed the gun at me.
Cuck shed. Mm-hmm.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Mad fucking Ryan. We should look at that. Oh, this shit again. Shit literally flew to the neighbors.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
I don't think there's going to be a lot of evidence in these awesome cases.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
I think he's saying the truth. Ah.
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
Fuck me.
All right.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
That son of a bitch looks a lot like the cop who pointed the gun at me.
Right phone. Why are we so slow today? Ah, there we go.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in the case of that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Goddamn Harry thinks he can get fresh and everything.
She probably hates me too on the dispatch. Let's be honest. Are we done here then?
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question? Funny, the human desire for self-preservation.
Where even are we right now?
Any Sentry in 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Hold on. I want to see where we are. Oh, there. Looks so empty and dead. Oh. No! No!
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Another one?
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Hold on. Dude, that looks nasty.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
But is he using the magnifying glass on? Mate. Alright, 1 second. My nose is about stuffed. As Riley Reed's asshole. Why now? Why? When I want to start stream again, my nose is stuffed. Unlucky.
Hey, Biggs. Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor. Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
Huh.
Stop! LAPD!
Okay then.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Yeah, we too.
Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Damn. He's dominant again. I'm surprised there wasn't more evidence to the house. But like you said, when all burns down, not a lot of evidence.
Any central unit, ambulance shooting. Any central unit, identified.
Ambulance shooting, that sounds fun. It doesn't really look like the game's gonna be over soon though. That's kind of what I expected. I thought all this shit went down. And now it's gonna be over soon, but it doesn't quite look like it now. This game is a bit longer than I thought.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember.
Dude, this guy.
They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Dude, this guy. I saw him just in the office like 2 days ago, or yesterday. And he was also in Mad Men. Just like Cole Phelps. It's fucking weird. Wait.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
And Stephens as well.
Here they are, Stephens. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions
Sure.
at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
This is actually crazy. And this game is it's got all the guys from Mad Men as well. Alright, now what? Hold on. Alright.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike.
Why do we not have the Insta-Heat guys on the list? Like, they should be all the way at the top. Nifty drifty. Still got it. This is like a scam address. What are these houses? Huh?
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
Wait, I think I've seen that guy as well.
Alicia and her investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind. Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Sure thing. Sure. You know, there was so much to learn about fires, though. Gonna be honest. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. I didn't see that at first. A little ditch. Let's just park in front. So we blocked the whole fire station. Nice job.
We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Huh? Oh, fuck.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
No, leave it there. Dude, I never paid attention to chemistry or physics or whatever. Wow, I hate no. What are you?
Good, your regulator's in position.
Huh? The finger pointing shit in this game is kind of annoying.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Show? See, now it hung to instead. I knew it though.
Show? The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Looks fighter. He's the kind of guy that would like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
I'm gonna make him take me to the pictures tonight.
How's that just been paid look about him?
Huh?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Do it again. I dare ya.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Seems like a weird gamble.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Nope.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
How is that wrong?
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not gonna roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
I mean, we already see the two guys. Matt Rhino's on there and the Reginald guy.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Young lady, she sounds old.
Do it again. I dare ya.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
As the cannibals finished off eating the clown,
Here.
one said,
Happy now?
That tastes funny to you?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick. Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Okay, what about it?
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Huh?
Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Pliers.
Optimistic, Cole.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
Coils. Classic coil.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting. I gotta swing by the shop, make sure the orders are coming off the line. So
Three
we're
birds.
done.
Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Poor guy must be going crazy.
Can we do all? I kind of want to follow the manager guy. Ruh-roh. I don't know if I can do something right or wrong right now. Let's do them in order. Up.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
It could be lie, but
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
What the fuck? This guy also kind of looks like a guy from Mad Men. This is weird.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Ah, sure. I think he's lying.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Wait, but which one is it?
I am not now, nor have I ever been, a member of the Communist Party. Nice try,
Oh,
Copper.
fuck. The other one then.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Yeah, it was 50-50, I think. You lose a couple of 50-50s every once in a while.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. He's wanted for murder. I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. Son of a bitch! In 1917. No, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be...
Oh, let's cut them off. They gotta talk faster.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
I kinda just wanna shoot him.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
I'm faster than you.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Damn, bitch slap.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Okay, but what about the last guy? We gotta get Matt Ryan. Wait, he's right next door. Oh, okay.
Attached to the paint job, Cole.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Wait, I know this guy's well.
I said,
son of a bitch.
He's from what's in Generation Kill. Dude, they got some good actors in this shit.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van. Land to his wheel well. Come on.
Dude, just kill that man.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. I need to be closer, Phelps. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Come on.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
give it up, LAPD. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
I would. Which one of the two was it though? Maybe they were. Maybe it was them both.
We have 3 suspects. The As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other two guys.
Yeah, same.
Get to the station and close this case.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle code 2 identify.
Shortcut. I kind of miss Hollywood. These neighborhoods are so boring. And a church. I don't know why, but these churches in LA, they look so out of place.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. Beat her up so bad.
I have two suspects. Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Farley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
He's a chess bozo.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Isn't he supposed to be a fitter though?
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Wait. Maybe this one.
Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how
Shut
to do
the
your
fuck
job.
up, dude. Ah.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Okay, this was Walter and Reginald though, not him.
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got.
I think it's Dowd.
You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
It doesn't, but I
Don't
want
ask, you
picked
never find
out.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Wait. I was gonna pick this. Or maybe this. I don't fucking know, dude.
So you know just what I'm thinking, as well as what I'm supposed to have done. Give me a break.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Oh, now he's lying though.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
My sister's always been lucky.
Where is he again?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
The Sawyer house.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think you played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
What's the point of getting a heater serviced if you're gonna move out anyway? That makes no sense.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
I know he's lying about that.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Clement says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Okay, this one is tricky. Could be this. I want to use intuition though. Because this might be the make or break. Ah, they're all saying lie.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire?
I think it's what we found is in his locker. Or was it? Which one is it? It could be.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
I think it's Ryan. Like, why would he accuse Ryan all of a sudden there?
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap. Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all fair in love and war.
What's the other thing again? What's the other guy?
Hey, I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
That's the creep. Walked out on his wife.
Buzz off. Your face is starting to annoy me.
Wait, can I not charge him? Is it because I failed the interrogation? That is so weird. Ah, shit. I don't think it is this guy.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I have to charge him.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons.
Ah, fuck, dude. I don't think it's this guy.
Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
I know the boss is gonna be happy.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second.
Ruh-roh.
How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
Okay, I want to read that up. I want to see what I did wrong there, because this should piss me off. I knew I was wrong there, but I couldn't charge Ryan. Dude, Ryan had the dumbest questions. Routine. But why is the case so thin? Like, we got him. How is this a thin case? You get the mosquito shit. He says it belongs to Ryan, but how is he gonna prove that? Ah, fuck off. This shit is annoying.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders, Sergeant. There's barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Ruh-roh.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Alright. I'm fucking done for now. I played this shit for a bit over an hour and I'm already done again. This game is kind of especially pissing me off. Although I just want to read up on this shit. What did I do so wrong in the Matthew Ryan shit? I don't get it. Alright, let me see. Anarchist literature. Lie. Ryan's pamphlets. Didn't I use those, or did I use the other ones? Yeah, it was Ryan, but fuck me. Inside Model 70 lie. Accuse Ivan Razek's statement. Dude, that shit is annoying. Like some of these. Hey, I'm not gonna waste my energy to get pissed off over this shit. Not today. Not today. I wanna stream again tomorrow. I wanna start getting into my rhythm again. And maybe even do 2 cases per stream one time. But we'll see. But we're not quite done with the game. I'm kinda surprised with that, but either way. Either way. I think it's gonna be it for today, for this shitty ass Monday. But yeah, anyway, as always, hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you have a splendid rest of your Monday. And I'm gonna see you soon. Bye bye.
Old man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost, such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost. Like a coin that won't get tossed. Rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. One look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies, look in your eyes. Run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you.